Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we're back playing some more Date Everything. We are going to continue to date things. I don't really know what my plan for the day is. Is that a controller? Is this a console? Ooh, I don't know if everything electronic is going to be connected to the TV, but if not, I think maybe we should try talking to someone new. And we'll probably talk to some old friends and try to become better friends with them, because I'm still not becoming friends or like getting dates with any of these objects. So let me see if we can talk to a video game console of some sort, or if all the electronics are tied to something else.
Turns on.
Ooh.
Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence.
Oh.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
I love the like disc going in like the arm band thing. Also, the hair is great.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Oh, I'm here. What is your name? Luna. Okay.
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming.
Who's coming?
You just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
What are these words? I guess we're gonna unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the scrouse.
Berserk! Zaker worm!
Oh, what's happening?
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
Thanks.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
I guess so. Violence is wrong. We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Upholder tech is nasty.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure.
got an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door.
Wait, I actually am seeing this?
Cold gray landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my trock picking skills, we'll have this open
Rock
house.
picking? Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, we got
There
them.
will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Carefully. Try to date one of the guards. I mean, I guess try as quietly as possible, even though I generally would just go guns blazing.
With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll...
Yeah, you prepped with the shadow suit. We gotta at least try to do it stealthily.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Ooh, let's go.
Choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you...
Oh my gosh. Why are you saying it like that? It's an assassin upholder.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the
Oh
middle of
no.
the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her
No! We gotta grab and run.
bravely. You take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Continue to run like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tristed battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
That's all that matters.
We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help.
Yeah,
us
that sounds
in the final battle.
like helpful. Yeah, let's get crafty.
All right, we can can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything.
Wow, that sounds really nice. What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out.
Okay.
Okay, let's get started with...
1 globule.
Got it. And then?
1 wood.
Got it. And then?
We're 1 scrap skin. We're gonna trade everything in.
And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
Dang.
But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular.
Okay.
Which is always good for defense.
Good, good, good.
Nice heft, raising our attack.
That's good. Those are like 2 of the most important stats.
Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got
The 3 most important
amazing
stats.
of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You
Perfect.
and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is.
Don't be scared.
Horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle.
Man, they really made a whole game within a game.
The of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Oh no.
You came just in time for the
Celine.
festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die. Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face already.
Yes. Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts,
Oh no.
and from the crack,
Oh, we have to fight a giant monster.
bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
Oh my gosh. Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly heart.
Let's go, let's go.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia.
All right, we're doing good. We're doing good.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Oh,
Wow, did that without even a single save.
we're just that good.
Great job, Yael. Couldn't have done it without you.
I'm glad that was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio
Yeah,
way down.
that's what I always say. Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Okay, I became friends just by playing the game with her. Let's go. I kind of figured that that's what she wanted. I feel like if I distracted her to just talk about her, I feel like I would not have became friends. So that's good. What stat went up? Nothing. Nothing went up. What do you mean nothing went up? That's annoying. Is it because you just start off as friends? What the heck? What the heck? I don't understand. Where? Luna? But, I didn't get anything. That's so sad. And I even got a collectible. That's crazy. I feel like you should have given me, what's the, empathy. You should have given me empathy. I should have more stats and empathy, but that's annoying. I really tried hard for that. All right, let's see what's happening in Discord. Oh, it's Sam.
I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work.
Uh-huh.
And all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet.
He's not that handsome.
Hands and whatnot.
It's going okay?
Why do you sound unsure?
They're all so weird.
Well, yeah, they aren't like actually people. Don't be narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around, like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
I guess so. Feels more overwhelming, really.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
I don't know. Holding
You
hands?
know what? Alright, keep your secrets. Kiss and tell with your furniture? Who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye. That was fun. Damn's cool. Okay. I feel like I had an intention to maybe go up and talk to the bed again, because we had really good company before, and she might become friends with me or more. I don't know. Let's find out.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but somehow or another, it's happening.
Yeah, that is a little strange. I guess the way they explain specs and like the stats is that it's the first change in relationship, and I guess maybe because we start off as friends, that doesn't count as a change in relationship or something. But I did get 5 points from becoming friends with something. So I don't know. That's a little unfortunate.
She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Is that a thing that happens? No, my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny.
This is going to get spicy. Listen, I need stats. I need dates. I need something.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Oh, really? What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice.
Oh, no.
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call
Who
them
are we talking about?
to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop.
Oh, wow.
But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Maybe you can fantasize about actually talking to them. No one in the right mind could ignore you. Gosh. I'm scared I'm gonna get a full-on sex scene.
Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time.
Yeah, that's hard.
I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
That's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark.
Would be nice.
My lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
What's the problem exactly?
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about.
Oh?
Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do, Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
Alright, so we're still not friends. I wonder if I can learn... Oops. I wonder if I could learn, something more about Betty that might help point me in the right direction? I don't know what number Betty is. I just kind of assumed that she would be one of the earlier numbers, but I guess not. Sleep with your bed for real. Feed Betty something from the heart. Achieve enemies with benefits with Betty? Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll see about that. Alright, we'll see what I can do. Let's actually... No, it's not 9 p.m. I don't know if I want to talk to Timothy today or if I want to save that for another day. I guess let's talk to somebody new. I guess we'll go ahead into the laundry room and see what we can do in here. So we should be able to, okay, there's a few things. But yeah, we have the washer and dryer that we've been told about. What's this door? The vacuum cleaner. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out how I would talk to a door by facing the wrong way. Like, what does that mean? Like this way? I don't know. Don't matter. I think I'm gonna talk to the hamper. I feel like these two are gonna be trouble. They're gonna be troublemakers. Let's just talk to the hamper and see how that goes.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one person.
Oh, there's two over here.
But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw.
What is the other one?
Clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
I feel like his voice sounds a little familiar, but I'm not sure.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Are you just like clothes?
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi. Sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
I'm sure it is.
Just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
I've heard about you. Hello, Harper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Dang. That's something.
Mm-hmm.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
I'm sure.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Superhero who dresses like a bat?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium. Of
What? I love that.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Oh, dang.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just
Oh
as
no,
she
we gotta
opens her
stop
mouth,
it.
You speak first.
It was a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
Okay,
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate. He's silently pleading with you to return.
okay, maybe I will.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
All right. Let's go ahead and we'll look at workspace then. I want to look and see if there's like any things I can go. Oh. Achieve a love ending with Phoenicia. I don't know if I can do. I can try. Gosh, is there anyone that's like easy to change relationships with? Oh wait, so you're 3 stars because we're friends? Right? Is that what that means? Or I'm not sure. We're also friends with Luna, but there's no special thing by you. Okay. Interesting. There was something I wanted to look at. Oh, I wanted to see who voices the 2 people that we just met. I didn't pass over them already, did I? No, they're here. Oh my gosh! The Hamper, yeah, Harper's Laura Bailey. I love her. And Johnny Young, oh my gosh, I love them. Okay, I knew, I was like, the voices sounded familiar. I love them. That's awesome.
Valdivinites.
Oh gosh.
Salutations and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
What happened now?
Wow. The other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day.
I feel like you might not be the CEO for much longer.
Sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every...
Oh no. Are those the glasses I'm wearing?
So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any...
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
Email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
Yeah, definitely not.
Please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization.
Dang, is that right after getting a party or whatever?
Sandy.
Yeah, she put in celebration and then just gets fired afterwards. Crazy. Okay, let's I don't know, talk to somebody. I don't know if I want to talk to somebody new or I think I do want to talk to somebody new. Or I could talk to the chairs or whatnot. That was the one guy that we like kind of met but didn't like fully meet. Let's talk to him. I forget what his name was.
Seated in
This guy.
the living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort.
He seemed like he was pretty cool. I could be friends with him.
Back of the couch, his head tilted back and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep. But when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hello. I hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this too.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Koa, that's what your name was. There we go. Hi, Koa. A pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his
Oh,
eyes.
should we talk or should we just sit in silence
You
together?
wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
Yeah,
French culture is really all about taking it easy together.
it really is.
You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah, I love that actually.
Right
And I legitimately do.
You get
It's
it.
fantastic.
I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
Yup, it's wonderful.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectation.
Yeah, you get
He
me.
sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You
Oh, are we gonna
yourself
fall
growing
asleep?
sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. That's something I want to give you.
Ooh, some money? Whoa, free money.
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us.
Oh,
A gift
that's
like
so
this,
sweet.
It's just a way of honoring our friendship.
Think someone's stuff you found is deeply rude? No. I'm touched you share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want. Alright? I'm just
Alright.
so comfy.
You sure are. Alright, that was cool. That was cool. I think we are out of art for the day, so we are also going to be out of stuff to do, except for there's a message on Discord. I bet it's going to be from the tinfoil hat guy.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes.
Dang.
Now that she's
Rip to
gone,
her, or at least her job.
finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Dang. 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi.
7 of you in one dorm room?
Cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes.
From the paperclip, or what?
Didn't take long for
Interesting.
the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one.
That's how it always
they
happens.
left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David
Wait, so when did you get fired?
was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the date viators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was
How
necessary.
were the date viators going to be used for the military? So you sold them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
The sales
gosh.
associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay. Well, that's something. I wonder if there's going to be, like, a time limit, because, like, they're going to come for these glasses, aren't they? I don't know. But that's interesting that there's, like, that story happening while there's also this, like, dating stuff happening. But yeah, I'm going to continue the balance. I'm going to just keep working on trying to... I think I really just need to focus on trying to actually, like, get some of these, like, objects to, like, love me. Because I need status changes. I need stats. Look at how broke I am in all of my stats. I need them. I'm desperate. So yeah, I'm going to continue to work on getting those while also slowly meeting new people. So that is super exciting. Hopefully you are enjoying it. Looking forward to more. If so, let me know. But I will see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.